Hi, everyone. Karen Brown, and this is Leadership with Velocity. What I want to talk about today is quickly reference the March for Our Lives and the leadership that we're seeing with that. First, I want to applaud everyone that is taking part in that movement as a leader who are leading instead of waiting for other people to take action to create a different result. Really applaud that in everyone that is actually taking part in that movement, from the students up to leaders in organizations like Dick's Sporting Goods and Walmart that we've seen make changes to have a different outcome. And that's actually what I want to talk about today. We've been talking about neuro leadership, right? Which is as a leader, bringing out the best in your team members and helping them to think better. And a key component of that is meeting your team members where they are, not where you think they are. And that's the second half of the title of this Facebook Live today. Often as leaders, we can make assumptions that we know where people are. And actually we don't. We're making an assumption about where someone else is based on where we are in our mind, or assuming that they are because of our experiences and filters and beliefs and values. And a lot of times it's way off, way off. I was just having a conversation last week with someone about this, and they were assuming that they knew where their people were and gave them a book that really resonated with them, but it fell completely short with their people because their people weren't in the same place as they were. So here's what you can do. You can actually ask your team members where they are on something. Pick the thing that it looks like they're struggling with the most and ask them key questions. Hey, where are you on this? What's your thinking around this? And even deeper questions to really open them up and discover where they are is, hey, what stopped you on achieving this? And what got in your way? Once they answer, then you can say, okay, what's a way that you could do it differently or better next time? Have them think of what that is for them. You're meeting them where they are, not where you think they are or not where you think they need to be, right? And then you can also ask, if you were able to do this over again, what would you do differently the second time around? And then from those two answers, you can ask, okay, so what's one step, just one step that you want to move forward with to get a different result, to create a different outcome? That's exactly what the leaders of March for Our Lives are doing. And that's what each one of us as key leaders in business can do every day to bring out the best in our people. And then what happens when they come across a point of struggle later? They're going to think about the questions that you asked, and they're going to actually hear those questions in their head and go, oh, what held me up? What got in my way on this? Then they'll pinpoint it and be able to figure out, oh, okay, now what do I want to do? Or what could I do differently? I have another opportunity. What different thing do I want to execute on now? How do I want to change this? Okay, and what's the one thing I'm going to do differently moving forward? Voila! Neuro leadership. Hey, thanks for joining me today. I'll talk to you next time.